Hi guys, Tituba Treasures here. It's a beautiful Sunday, 22nd, May 22nd. And today is my mother's, she would have been 70 plus years old. It's my mother's birthday. Thank you for coming out. My name is Laura, and my channel's name is Tituba Treasures. And I'll wait for some people to come in the chat. And hello to that one person. Yeah, so 19, let's see. There's probably some feedback. Let me go to calculator. Average out, let's see. This is 2022. She would have been 79 years old today. My mother. Hi, everyone. Say hello in the chat. It's Laura with Tituba Treasures. Today is my mother's birthday. She was born in 1943. She would have been 79 years old. And I do miss her. I miss her dearly. I do miss her dearly. Let me put up a banner. But I wanted to put out this heart. I know. Hi, Sharon. I've been so busy. I went to believe it or not, one of my grandbabies was born on my mother's birthday. So we celebrated, my daughter had a birthday yesterday, and I'd been all week and prior just doing shopping for my grandbaby. So the party went well. I said, well, let me just jump on today because it's the anniversary. Well, my mother's birthday today. And she would have been 79 years old. She passed away when she was 61. And I really do miss her. And sometimes I come across some jewelry like this particular one. Reminds me of my mom. Just with a big heart, big puffy heart. That's what she had. Just a real kind person. She would have loved where we moved. It's so close to the wilderness. And she loved the animals, and she loved all her grandbabies, and she would have had great grandbabies. But thank you for coming. Thank you for showing up, Sharon. I really do. Yeah. It's kind of heart-wrenching when you think about all the good times, and when you first lose your loved one, well, your mother, because that's the first, I mean, if you have that type of relationship where you talk on a daily basis, the first year is so detrimental, I think, because we go to pick up a phone and that person is not, you stop yourself because you say, oh, okay, well, that person's no longer around. So you don't get the opportunity anymore to say hello, talk to them what's on your mind. And it is what it is, you know. It's heart-wrenching, but what you gonna do? I have 5 children and 5 grandchildren. They keep me very busy, and I try to just make the best of every day. That's all I can do. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. I'll wait for a few more people to get in the chat. I didn't send emails out today. Sometimes I don't like to bug the people, but we'll see how it goes today. I know everybody and their cousin's cousin is online. And I think Jewelry Nurse is going to be on tonight. I was supposed to be on tonight with Jewelry Nurse, but I had been called earlier on that one auction with Jewelry Nurse because somebody couldn't make it or something. But tonight was supposed to be the night. But hi, come on in. Teachable Treasures, Laura here. If you want to say hi, you just want to say, how you doing? How you doing? But yeah. Hi, Olga. Thank you for stopping by. Where are you out of, Olga? Where are you located at? If you don't mind me asking. Is the lighting okay, guys? This one is beautiful here. This is all glass. Oh, Texas. Oh, my daughter lives in Texas. What was the city where she... Oh, let me see. Let me look real quick. My daughter... She stays... I forgot the name of that town. Hold on. I'll find it. I'll find it. Let me see the... Let's see. Looking for an address here. Give me a second, guys. Roanoke, Texas. Roanoke, Roanoke, or I don't know how you pronounce it. Roanoke, Texas. That's where she stays. Thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate it. Today, my mother would have been 79 years old. She passed when she was 61. And I'm just doing like a commemorative sale for her. And it's going to be a good day. Welcome to everybody. If you don't know me, my name is Laura. I'm with Tituba Treasures. I'm always coming up with something new. My sales are usually sporadic. I usually don't like to step on the toes of others. I try not to, but sometimes I just have to because the way the timing goes. I mean, when I feel the timing is right, then I go ahead and, hello, strangers, how are you? Yeah. So today I'm going to have a little sale, maybe, end before Jewelry Nurse comes on. Like I said, I don't like to step on the too many toes. I found a few new things this week. This is like a glass bead. I'm sure it's handmade, but it's pretty long. The lady that I bought it from, she says she bought it from New Mexico, and it's beautiful. It has the glass bead, turquoise, red, black, just amazing piece. And it has the dangles here, and then it comes all the way, all the way, all the way with the pattern. It's very beautiful. And the measurement on it, let me get you a measurement on this one, on this particular one. This is the heart one. Yes, I know. I really do miss her. She would have been 79. She was born May 22nd, 1943. And I really do miss her. So from these it's not sterling, but they're just metal. But from here all the way down to the very tip of these dangles here, it is, let's see, almost 20 inches long. And then from those little cones down to the 14 and a half, where it opens up and then you put it on right there. So 14 and a half, no, I'm sorry, 28, 29. So 29 would be the opening where, right here. No, we miss our moms. I know. I try to be strong. Sometimes the kids are like, yeah, but we didn't even know her. I said, well, you didn't have the opportunity, because she was a great woman and she'd probably show you a few things, as a great grandmother to my grandchildren. So yeah, she was an amazing person. She was born in Barbados, and she migrated. She came from the DNA group number 23, which our family genealogy dates back into the 1700s from London. And, everybody at that time was taking boats and ships. And then my forefathers and mothers, they took a ship from London and migrated over to Barbados. And there they were farmers and business people and crop owners, and they traveled a long way. I wanted to share something with you guys, whoever's in the chat, but thank you for showing up. Let me show you what we're doing here on the farm. I'll be right back. So my hens have been very busy, and let me move the jewelry out of the way. But look at this little guy. Look how precious he is. Look how precious he is. One of my hens, they hatched him. They're very good mothers. Isn't he so sweet? Look at how sweet he is. Look at the little tiny wings. Say hello. He's super sweet. He's shaking in my hand. So I gotta go put him back underneath the heat lamp. But he's super sweet. Stand up. Stand up. See his stripes? This one, I believe, is Americana chick. Let me move the camera up a little bit. See how beautiful he is? Look at the stripes. Say hi. Say hi. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Yeah, he's super sweet. Super sweet baby. That's what they look like, the Americana. So sweet. Let's put you back underneath the light. You're shaking. But I wanted to share with you guys. Yeah, little baby. Little sweet baby. Okay. So every morning we go out and we see the new baby chicks that have been born. My son's like, oh, we got to take it inside, put them under the heat lamp, da 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 da. I said, okay. Because we do have wild snakes and we'll make a meal of them. But yeah, you guys, thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. I'll show some beautiful things I have for sale. Like this sponge coral. This sponge coral is just the most beautiful thing. It's an amazing piece. And you can see the matrixing on it. You see that? It's just gorgeous. With glass seed beads that are that go through the heart right there. And with the little toggle, this is not sterling silver. And the little toggle closure. And it's very beautiful. And let me get you a measurement on it. Yeah, invite a friend. Come check out what I have. It goes about 19, almost 19 inches from tip to tip. And this one I would let go today. What did I pay for it? I'm trying to think what I paid for it. I would start a bid off at $18. But it's very beautiful, very gorgeous piece. And it's not dyed. You could tell it's a natural coral. If the camera will focus. See the matrixing in it? It's just gorgeous. And it has, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strands that's going through the heart right there. And it's just very beautiful. Very beautiful piece. So I'll do a starting bid of $18. And it's a thick heart too. It's not a real thin heart. It's like about a 1/2 inch on the thickness of it, of the girth. And then on the height is about, I would say a solid inch, maybe a tiny hair over an inch. But it's an amazing piece. Thank you, Sharon. Sharon's in for 18. It really is gorgeous. And I'll put this right here, let you check it out. If there's anybody else interested. And you know what I do, right, Sharon? Put your name into a jar. And at the end of the auction, I will be giving a mystery gift, which I will slip into your bag. And so starting bid on this, guys, is 18 if there's no other interest. Let's give it a few seconds. I know people are probably lagging a little bit. Like I said, I do try to come in and try not to step on too many toes, but sometimes you just have to, you know, because there's like no opportunity to get a time slot. Okay. And you're Sharon. You're where are you at again? You're in Canuck, right? Canada. All right, we're gonna go in once, going twice. Anybody want the opportunity to come on? Yeah, when my mother and my grandmother and my uncle came from Barbados, they went to Canada. Like everybody's migrating to the Canada. All right. Canada, yeah. My mother, she went from a tropic region. I probably said it once before. Tropic region to 15 feet of snow in Ontario. All right, sold to Sharon. Thank you, Sharon, so much. Sharon Bolte, $18 for the red heart. Red sponge coral heart. Yeah, my mother said she almost froze to death on a bus stop one time, that it was so full of snow. She didn't know what to do. She was, I mean, like, she just came from the beaches in the tropic region of Barbados. So she was so like shocked at how cold it could be in another country, you know. But my grandmother was living in Penticton before she had passed away. My mother had passed away before my grandmother, and she was living in Penticton, British Columbia. And my grandmother used to go out with a small skirt. I said, "Grandma, you're going to freeze to death." She goes, "No, I'm not. I've already become acclimated to the weather." I said, "Oh, okay. Better you than me, because it is freezing." It was 12 below. Sharon Bolt, your name's going to go in the jar. Thank you. I appreciate that, Sale. Mommy duty. Yep. Have a meltdown. Can hear back in a few. Your baby's having a meltdown. Well, go tend to the baby. My youngest boy, he couldn't stop breastfeeding. Oh my goodness. He was stuck on mom forever and a day. I'm like, oh my goodness. Now he's 13, but he was forever stuck on mom. Now this one, like I said, this one is a long one. It's all the glass beads. It is handmade. The woman said she got it from New Mexico. It is very long. So let me see if I can put it on a bust for you. Let's see this one. All right. It's very beautiful. And I'll see if I can't get my face in there. I'm not too pretty right now. Okay. So this is the way it's going to sit. So I don't know if it's too bright. Let me see if I can. There. It's very beautiful. Yeah, this one came all the way from New Mexico. A lady bought it. She was indigenous. And she said she had other sterling and turquoise too for sale, but she couldn't get into her storage. And it has like a 3-inch extender, but this is the way it looks. It's a very beautiful piece for whomever is loving that style. And I wouldn't even know, Gianna would probably know the style of beading that is, because I'm clueless as to what type of style of beading that is. But this one I will start today for $10. And oh, you're welcome, Sharon. You're welcome. No worries. No worries whatsoever. I'm pretty easygoing. Pretty easygoing person. Let me turn the camera around. Maybe I can get a long view of it like this or like this. But that's the way it looks. It's pretty long. It's beautiful. And I would do a starting bid of $10 on this one. But it is from New Mexico. It is handmade. And it's gorgeous. The colors, I just love the reds and the blue. Just a beautiful necklace. All right. Yes, hello strangers. I know mommy duty. I have mine are kind of grown now. They're out of diapers and out of that. I mean, they still need mom, but you know, to transport them to school and everything, but I just I have to be there for them, you know. And I'll go on to the next one. Having a meltdown. I know. But let me show you some other ones. I have these amazing, they're some Japanese vintage earrings, okay? I'm not sure if they are Amita or Damascene. I'm not sure, but they are vintage. And I wanted to show them to you. They're just amazing earrings. They are screwback. They are sterling silver. And they have a beautiful, beautiful scene on them. You have to be like a collector to really appreciate them. Just a little house and one of those like trees. Just amazing, amazing detail. Let me see if I can clean this up. Hold on one second. Give me a second. Okay. But if you check them out, there's just a beautiful picture on there of let me see if it'll focus. No, maybe if I set them down. But anyways, you get the picture. If I maybe turn it up a little bit, face some more light on them, then it'll focus a little bit better. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful tree. Looks like stepping stones. These today I'll be starting for on Etsy. There's a pair for $35. I'm gonna go $25 today. If anybody has any interest. And they do have a marking in the back. Let me show you the marking. They are a screwback, like I said. Sterling silver. And it says Amita. Amita. This is what the back looks like. And they are signed. Amita. They're very beautiful. So we would do a starting bid of $35. I mean, 25, I'm sorry. Starting bid of $25. And these are about an inch by I'm back, guys. I'm sorry, my internet dropped. I'm here, guys. My internet dropped and it said I didn't have internet, so I plugged up the Ethernet cable. You know, I am up here in the mountains, so sometimes stuff does drop, so but I'm back. So I had these beautiful Amita earrings. I was going to show you the back of this one. And let me see if I can get it off here. And that's it right there. But they're very beautiful. So it'd be a starting bid of 25 on these. They are sterling silver. They are vintage. And there's almost the exact same pair on Etsy, but they're $35. And if you do share that I am live, you can get jewelry bucks. So tell a friend. And let me put these in an envelope. Very gorgeous. Gorgeous pieces of art. All right. Now, I had another necklace. It is very beautiful. It is, let me get you a length on it. It's a 24-inch long chain. It's one of those ball chains, and I believe it might be Italian. Let me double check it with the loop. This has a Y on it. Oh no, it has made in Italy with a Y stamp. Spring ring closure. And a beautiful piece of amber. So 22, this one I bought from Roberta. 26 inches top to bottom. Not on the chain, but from the bottom of the pendant itself all the way to the top of the chain. And this one is a real piece of amber. So let me shine the light on it for you. Back it away a bit. But it is glowing a green. Green color. And it's a big piece of amber, and it's encased like this. And this one glows more of a green. So if you could see it right there, it's more of a green color glow. This one today I would be starting off the chain, the pendant at $45. Starting bid of $45. All right. It's very beautiful. Let me get you a measurement on the pendant itself. Pendant is almost, let's see, from the top of the bail, it's like 1.5 inches from the top of the bail all the way down. So it's not a little piece of amber. It's a chunk, and it's got all kinds of inclusions. I guess the more the better. Very beautiful. I think they call this Baltic amber. Very beautiful. Golden tones on it. Gorgeous piece. And for those who love the amber, now's the opportunity. I'm going to test this stone. Let me see. that's an opal or a doublet. I'm not sure. Thanks for stopping, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Now I have a similar one, but it doesn't have as many inclusions in it, and it's more like a cognac color amber, and it has like one little I don't know what it is. It's a flower or something in it. I don't know. I can't really tell, but it's something in there inside the amber. This is another pendant with a necklace. And this one is glowing. Let me see what color this one is glowing. Let me see. This is glowing green too. Oh, let me see if I can turn off the light. I'll show you how it's glowing green. Oh. So it's glowing like a green hue. And let me turn off this light. Turn it down anyways. But it's glowing a green color. And this one, I would do a starting bid of 40. It does have a chain. I think this is like an artisan piece because they put this piece on it here. It shows that it's $9.25, but it's kind of like not a silver, kind of like a vermeil that's added to it. I'm going to leave it alone and leave it as is with the little box chain. Box chain is, let's get a measurement on that. It's about 17 inches long. Spring ring clasp. Let's see what it says on it. Let me get out the loop. Has a SU Italy 925. SU has a circle around it. Spring ring clasp. And this one I would be doing a starting bid of 40. This is the number 2 amber necklace. Yeah, I said to myself, well, I finished with the chores. And, oh, for this one here, this one is starting bid of $40. Yes, ma'am. It's a beautiful amber. It has one, it's not like the other one. It has one, let me see if I turn back up this light. You see how there's an inclusion in it? The other one was super busy versus, let me see. What did I put in? Give me a second. Yeah, that one has just one little inclusion. And then this one is like super, super, has a whole lot of, it's super busy. So a lot of things had fallen off and been preserved in that amber. And this one, not so much. But they're still beautiful. See that one little spot there? And let me look in the loop. See Sharon in at 40. I guess Sharon likes it. I bought these from Roberta. They're just amazing. Amazing pieces. And I try to give you guys the best prices I can. I know shipping just kills us all because everything is going up, up, up. Nothing is going down. And the pay is not going up. Tell a friend. If you tell a friend that I'm going live and they confirm it, and then I can give you some jewelry bucks. So we have Sharon in at $40. If there's any other interest, please let me know because I don't sit on stuff for too long. Let me turn up that lighting. Turn back this one. But they're amazing pieces. And the number 2 was the one that you're interested in, right, Sharon? Yeah. So we're gonna call it down. Going once. If there's any other interest, Sharon's in at 40. Okay, we're gonna go twice. Now's your chance, peoples. If you need anything else, let me know. Do a fair warning. And we are going to go sold to Miss Beautiful Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. Miss Sharon Bolte. Sorry. Okay. No worries. No worries. Be happy. Awesome. Awesome. Beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. Thank you, Sharon. Let me put that in a nice, safe bag for you. Yeah, I remember when I visited Penticton, British Columbia, I had to go from LAX to Vancouver, from Vancouver on a small, tiny plane. I almost lost my cookies. That pilot was just zooming around the treetops. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we're going to go down in this small plane. I'm losing it. Excuse me. Yeah, I almost lost it. And the pilot knew how to maneuver the plane so well. It was like propellers on each side. And he just flew in over the treetops because the trees are like 1,000 feet tall. And it seemed like it, and just flew into this tiny little airport. And I said, oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever been that close to treetops before. But he knew what he was doing, boy. He knew exactly what he was doing. Almost lost it, though. Alrighty. What's my next thing? Oh, let me show you. I cleaned this one up. I know somebody was interested in it. I don't know if they're in the chat, even from last time, but let me show it to you. It is an amazing, beautiful. Now, I'm not sure if an opal is supposed to show up on the Presidium, but it's showing up as glass. So I'm not sure if an opal, I would have to ask Cindy, Jewelry Nurse, is supposed to even register on the Presidium. But it is a style, it is a bypass ring, meaning it is not connected right up in here. It is not connected. It is 925, and it wraps around like this. And it has the scales, and it wraps around, and it goes smooth, and it starts with the scales again. Beautiful, beautiful ring. Bypass. Let me get you a size, what it's sitting at right now. Right now, it's currently sitting at a 9. So let me show that 9 number to you. So when I let it drop, it's sitting up at that 9. Okay. So This one I'm going to start at $29. And it's a beautiful ring. It really is. I was considering to keep it, but I said I have so many that I just got to start offloading some of the stuff that I have. It's just a huge amount. So if it is an opal, well, good, awesome for you. I'm not 100% sure. I know it's showing like an opal. Let me get a close-up of it. But I would do a starting bid today of 29 on this one. Beautiful bypass. It can be opened higher to a higher size, a bigger size. Beautiful. Let me show you the inside of it. It's a beautiful piece. Reminds me of like more blues in it. And that's that. And then I have this other beautiful ring. Let's see, this one's sitting at. This one's quite a bigger size. It looks like it's a bypass. It's a 10 1/4. Sitting at a 10 1/4. And let me show you the front. It's a beautiful ring. See how it's connected there? So it's not necessarily a bypass. It is sterling silver. And let me show you how it looks on. So this is how it looks on. It's like an artisan piece. It's very beautiful. And it's very comfortable too. It's not, something that's going to get on your nerves. This one I would start off at $19. Don't look at my old hands because they've been working too hard today. And so starting bid of $19. And it's just a simple band. Very beautiful ring. And then, oh, I forgot to put your name in. How many things do I have here? Yes, I have to put your name in again, Sharon. I'm sorry. That was for the amber pendant. Sorry, Sharon Volpe. We shall put your name again here. There we go. I apologize. Now, I have this little cute ring. It says on it, your wish to see in the world be the change. And it has 925. And it looks to be an LA. This is how the LA, it without a cross through the A. So I'm not sure what that represents. This one, let me show it to you. But let me start you where it says. Okay, you're going to focus. Focus. And it says, you wish to. Hi, Callie. To see in the world be the change. And it's a beautiful little ring. I would let this one go for a buy it now for $10. So what are we going to call this one? We're going to call this the wish ring. The wish ring. And it says, you wish to see in the world be the change. So buy it now, $10. It is sterling silver, and it's a beautiful little twisty style at the top. But it has the most beautiful little saying on it. I thought it was beautiful. I love rings or pendants, anything that says anything. Callie, you like that one? Yeah, it is very beautiful. It's very simple. I didn't even give you a size. I think it's like a size 8. Let me look real quick. No, it is a 7 1/4. So I hope that's okay. My fault. I didn't give you a. It is a 7 1/4. But I do think it's really cute. You can even wear it as a pinky ring if it's in the world. Be the change. Yeah, it's very cute. It's very cute. Sterling silver. Well, it's marked 925. Same thing. All right, you got it, Kelly. Thank you for coming. Today, my mother would have been she would have been 79 years old, Kelly. She passed away when she was 61. But today is her birthday, May 22nd. She was born May 22nd, 1943. Callie Unknown for $10 on the wish ring. All right. Thank you so much, Callie. And we're doing the same style of putting people's names in the pot. And let me put your name in real quick. And then let me mark it up for you. The wish ring. Buy it now, $10. I do appreciate you guys coming out. I appreciate it. Thank you, ma'am. Awesome. Awesomeness. Let me put that over here. So I thought, let me just have a little sale. My mother loved jewelry. Like when I say love, she used to go through boxes and boxes and boxes of jewelry. And it's like, what are you doing, Mom? She says, I'm just going through the jewelry. All right. Now, are you ready for this honker? This honker? It looks like one of those beautiful, beautiful, it's a sterling silver. It has the marcasites on the side. Let me show you the dynamic of this ring. Look how beautiful the side is. It's just amazing. It's just an amazing piece of work. I have a little mosquito here. Normally we don't get mosquitoes up here. But this stone is reading on the Presidium. Let me double check. Sorry, guys. This is reading in the tourmaline range. So it is not glass. I repeat, it is not glass. This is reading on the Presidium in the tourmaline range. But look at the cut on this stone. Look how detailed the cutting is. So whoever cut this stone is just... Yes, thank you, Kelly. Yeah, she's here. She's here on my mountain. My daughter put her ashes here on the mountain. So she's forever in the wind, should I say. But she was an amazing person. She loved wildlife, but she was so in love with her jewelry that she used to sit for hours. I used to see her just... And I remember the day when she said, "Take me to the hospital." She started undressing from all her jewelry. And that day, I remember her just slowly taking off her rings, her necklaces. She even had a nose piercing that she took out, and she knew it was her time. And that's just what I remember. But I want you guys to take a look at this stone. Just the cutting on it is just amazing. It is sterling silver. It does have all its marcasites. It is sitting at a size a little over an 8.5, guys and gals. Little over an 8.5. And I do appreciate you guys coming out. It's in remembrance of my mother. Little celebration of her birthday. And I do miss her. Do miss her. But yeah, this one I would probably start off because of the stone being so amazing. And it, like I said, it's reading as a tourmaline. So this one, I am going to do a starting bid of $38, and it's a sterling silver. We're going to call this the princess ring because that's what it reminds me of. Princess ring. Starting bid of $38. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful piece of work. Whoever cut that stone, they really did an amazing job. And that gives you an idea of why is it not focusing? Here we go. Yeah, they did an amazing job. Let me get you a little measurement of how big that stone is. It's clearly over a 1/2 inch, almost a 3/4 of an inch. And then like maybe a 1/2 inch on that. Yep. 3/4 of an inch tall and 1/2 of an inch on the width. It sits deep on the setting, so it's not like just a little... It's just not like a little stone. It's a nice piece of tourmaline. And we'll call this a princess ring. I know it, yes. And having a long conversation about jewelry and animals and their dogs. And it is a tiny hint of blue. Tiny hint of blue, Kelly. just like a faded hint of blue. Yes. Faded hint of blue. But it is gorgeous. Like a hue of blue. So what kind of stone would that be, Callie? All I know is whoever cut this stone did an amazing job. I could sit there for like 20 minutes just staring at the stone, you know, like I just lost my mind. Marcasites are there. Amazing setting. Look at the setting. The prong set, you know, it's not even with it's a rounded setting here on each corner, and then right here with the marcasite on each side, like it's cupping it, you know. But beautiful, beautiful ring. And let me go on to my next little guy. Now, here's another marcasite ring that I came across. Let me get you a size on this. This is, we're going to say a 7 3/4. But this one is also with marcasite. All the marcasite are there. And it has a stone. Let me double test this stone now. Now, this one does not have a blue hue to it. This one is also, no, this one is testing. Yeah, this one is also testing in the tourmaline. But it's more of a white stone, like a white tourmaline. And let me show you this one. This one also reminds me of like a domed princess ring. And let me show you the side of it. Look at that. Look how amazing that is. I mean, some of the stones and some of the rings I come across, it's just amazing. Let me show you how it looks on. This is like almost my size. But look at this. Imagine having a real diamond. I mean, but if you see the setting, do you see the setting, how detailed it is and how secure it is around that stone? And they've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 prongs on that to hold that in place. Sometimes even with an authentic diamond, they don't have that many prongs on it. So let me get you a measurement on the millimeter on this beautiful, amazing ring. This one I'm going to, if I know it's done, I'll be cut. Yeah. This one I'm going to be starting bid $30, and princess number 2. Princess 2. There we go. Princess number 2 ring. All right. Now let me get you a millimeter on this one. Okay, millimeter on this stone here is 9.80 millimeter. 9.80. It's almost 10 millimeters, whatever this tourmaline stone is. Beautiful setting. Beautiful, beautiful setting. Look at the detail. All the marcasites are there. Let me show you the undercarriage. This one was it was cut well too. Thank you for stopping by, guys. I appreciate it. Beautiful ring. Marcasites on the side. Prong setting. Sterling silver. Let me see if it has any markings on the inside. Okay, it does. So let me see if it says something here. Sides of the band, I think I said it was 925. Let me look real quick here. 925. This is from Thailand. It's Thai, Thai. Sides of the band, let me get a size for you. It's at a 7 3/4, almost an 8. So let me show you where it sits at. I'm sorry, Kelly. I was just looking at the stone in amazement. 7 3/4, almost an 8. Beautiful. Starting bid, $30. Beautiful setting. It sits up a little high, but it is like a statement ring. And it's a beautiful tourmaline. 9mm on size on that top stone. All microsites are present. And it's beautiful. And I call it the Princess Number 2 ring. Hi, Diane. How are you? Doing a little sale today. I'm telling everybody I didn't want to step on any toes, but sometimes you have to just to jump in the stream, of things on StreamYard. But I'm having a commemorative sale for my late mother. She loved jewelry so much. Today was her birthday. She was born May 22nd, 1943. She would have been 79. Unfortunately, she passed away when she was 61, but I'm having a sale and her birthday just as remembrance of my mother. She was in love with jewelry. So and I loved her dearly, and I do miss her. It kind of hits my heart a little bit, but I gotta stay strong for all my kids, and just trying to have a little sale for her. I do miss her, but like I told you, God knows the pain that we go through, and he made something wonderful happen. He gave me a granddaughter that was born yesterday. I was telling everybody I went to her birthday party. It came out really nice. They had some beautiful cake and games for the grandkids and everything. But today is her real birthday. My granddaughter, she was born on my mother's birthday, and it's just God knows when you're in pain. Yeah, and but he gives us gifts at the same time, which is a beautiful thing. And I'm just lucky to be able to participate in the little parties and stuff. Is so cute. It was a little Mickey Mouse theme, and she had such a good time with her friends. They jumped on the jumper, and they had a grand time. They just loved to jump on that little jumper. Yeah. Yep. So just doing a little pop-up sale. Sorry for getting emotional, but it is what it is. This is a tiny ring. This next one is, it kind of looks like a Sagen, but I doubt it is. It doesn't have any markings that I know of. I don't know. I've got to check real quick. But it's coming at like a 5 1/4, a little over 5 1/4, not even to a 5 1/2. But look at this little precious face on here. And let me hold it properly for the light. You see it's like a Sagen style. I don't know if it's an onyx, but I mean, it fits my pinky finger, but I'm so afraid I'm going to lose it. And look at that face on there. I think it's a gorgeous ring. And let me see if it'll focus in. And I'm going to do a starting bid of $15 on this one, on the face ring. And it is sterling silver. It is a smaller size, but it's a beautiful ring. See the nose and the mouth. And the side is beautiful too. Let me show you. See the side. Hi, Wendy. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Just selling this little sterling silver ring. I'm having a little commemorative sale for my late mother. Today was her birthday. She would have been 79. Yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by. This is a starting bid on this little guy. Let's start this one off at so small. It's beautiful ring. Yeah, I know. So cute. $15 starting bid. Anybody's interested. Sterling silver. It might be an onyx or jet. I'm not sure. And let me go on to my next guy. All right. Now, this one is a beautiful little ring. Let me get you a size on it. It's kind of like a Nikki Butler, but it's not marked as a Nikki Butler. She would clearly mark her. It's at a size 7. It's sitting at a size 7. Hi, Ashara. Hi, Susan. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Just having a little commemorative sale in memory of my mother. Today is her birthday. She would have been 79 today. And May 22nd, 1943, she was born. And here we have a blue stone. And it is, like I said, sitting at like a size 7. And I don't know what you call this, aquamarine, or I don't think it's coming as a topaz. Let me double check on the presidium. Give me a second. Okay, it is coming as a topaz. It's going all the way up to spinel topaz, guys. I wasn't quite sure, but it's going all the way up there. So it is a topaz, blue topaz. So once again, this is a size 7, coming as a blue topaz. Beautiful, beautiful ring. The blue color on it is amazing, and it's shooting right up to topaz. I would start this one off at $30. Starting bid, blue topaz. With sterling silver. Looks like Baby Swift's blue topaz. You're probably right. I don't know. It just shoots right up to topaz. That's what I know. But it's cute. Looks like a little daisy flower. And this one fits me well on this finger. I just have so many rings. If I keep them all, I'll be overflowed on the rings. Beautiful, beautiful ring. Sharon, you like this one? Yeah, it is very beautiful. So I guess I am like a size 7 on my ring finger. Beautiful, beautiful topaz. Diane Pat says she likes it for 31. Yeah, it shot right up to the topaz. It's beautiful. Get you a close up on it. Beautiful. Beautiful ring, guys. I just sit there and admire the stone. I just look and gaze. And sorry for my hands. I've just been working really hard, and I try to put lotion, and I don't know. It just they stay like It's working hands, guys. I do apologize. I try to polish up my fingernails. I don't want it to look too. Try to put some pretty on it. But it is a beautiful ring. And we have Sharon in at 34, Diane at 35, Sharon back at 36, Diane out. Thank you guys so much for your bids. I do appreciate every single one of you coming out. As you know, my sales are kind of sporadic. But when I do come on, I try to show new goods as much as I can, hard goods. But thank you so much for all your bids. It's truly appreciated. And if I get enough people in the chat, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up several items where you make the price. You make the price. And you start it off where you want to start it off at. But okay, Sharon likes it. Thank you so much for your bids, guys. I'm going to start calling it. So it's going to go on once. Now's your chance. Anybody else want to come in? Going twice. I'm going to go the fair warning. And we're going to go sold. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, Sharon, let me write this one up. And you're at the 36. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Let me put your item in a bag so it can be protected, and I will put your name in the jar. Beautiful, beautiful ring. You're welcome, Sharon. Yeah, it's an amazing ring. There we go. And let me put your name in the jar. And for anybody that missed earlier, if you do purchase something from me today, it will go into a jar and you get a special gift. Not sponsored by YouTube, but sponsored by Tituba. So let me put your name in there. Miss Sharon Bolt there. And I do international shipping. So no worries. Pirate ship is really easy and I don't mind. I think there's like just a higher PayPal percentage when you're doing billing, but I don't mind. I'm just trying to get everybody something that they love. I'm not going to do tit for tat and be so petty as for a couple dollars. I'm not worried about it. What I need you guys is to be happy. 36 for the blue topaz, and I'll put your name inside. Thank you, Sharon. Here we go. And let me put your item over on this side. All right, guys, you ready for this? I do love this ring. I love it dearly, but I have wore it, and now he will go to somebody that ultimately will even love him more. Not that I don't love him, but it is beautiful. Now we have Mr. Turtle here. He is sitting, and he has one of those heads that move back and forth. The reason why I'm selling this is I don't need a ring to be able to look at a turtle. It's because I have 2 turtles here on the farm already. So if I want to go out and talk to my turtle, I can talk to a real live turtle that's 75 pounds. And my other little turtle, she's called Happy. I named her Happy because she seems like she's smiling all the time. I don't know why. But this little guy, he's sitting at a little over an 8.5. And sitting over at an 8.5. And his head goes back and forth. Isn't he just so cute? And he's domed. You see how his little shell sits? And his little head, you can pet his head. I know, right? And he's just so cute. See, look, he's putting his head back and forth. Hello, hello. So this little guy, sturdy band, beautiful, beautiful sterling silver. This one is well constructed on the oscillating head, and it comes back around. He's so cute, it's so realistic because most likely this is a male turtle with the longer tail, because when they mate, they have to have the longer tail. And so this is a male turtle ring. It's a male turtle ring. This one, thank you, Sharon. Thank you so much, Sharon. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. So this little guy, we're going to do a starting bid of $30. Turtle ring. Sterling silver. And let me get you a measurement. He measures like 1.5 from head to tail. Maybe a little over 1.25, almost to 1.5. Let me be precise here. Okay, his little head stops. Yeah, almost 1.5. So the tail ends at 1.5. So he's not tiny, tiny. He's a good, are you following me at Kelly? Hi, lady. What's happening? Thank you for stopping by, Miss Kelly. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. I'm having like a commemorative sale for my late mother. She would have been 79 years old, and she passed away when she was 61, but today's May 22nd. She was born May 22nd, 1943. So she would have been 79. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by though. I appreciate it. She was a lovely lady. She was in love with jewelry. She loved animals. She was an amazing woman, and I'm just having a sale in remembrance of her. You might hear me just kind of look at a stone or look at a piece and kind of fade off a little bit, but oh, Wendy. Yeah, this is a beautiful ring. And let me get a weight on this for you. It's not solid. On the bottom is let me get you grams. This one is 13 grams. 13.76 grams. So it's a little hefty guy. And it has the oscillating head. And he's turning his head. Which way should I go? Which way should I go? Thank you, Callie. Thank you, Hip Flippin' Mama, for stopping by. So that is that. My little turtle guy. You see he's smiling right there? Let me get a size on that for you. Yeah, a little over 8.5. Little over 8.5. Sitting tiny bit over 8.5. Almost to 9. Yeah, a little over 8.5. But he's super cute. Look at his smiling face. If I turn it to the side, look at his smiling face. He's super, super cute. There's a lot of detail on this guy. So usually how you tell, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years old. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's 7 years old. And he's smiling. He's a cutie pie. Lots of detail. And it's a little male too, because the males have the longer tail. I know. Isn't he just so cute? If I didn't have a 75-pound turtle outside, I would keep him because I love turtles, but I have a live one outside that I can go, hey, Squirtle, you want some fruit? And he'll come up to me just like a puppy dog, but he's huge. And he looks similar to this. And he has a long tail. His head's a little bit more squared off, but it depicts him. And mine he's 10 years old, and he's 75 pounds. This one, you don't have to feed him. Okay, 30. Huh. Any other interests? All right, we're going to start calling it. Going once. Thank you, Diane. He's smiling, though. He'll be happy to. I know. I finished all my chores. I said, let me jump on real quick. And see what I can do. Just, it's one of those days, you just. Thank you. Thank you, Diane. I hope you love it. I hope you love it. I always love grabbing up the critters on the rings or brooches or anything. Thank you, Diane. I'll be coming to your house. You see his smile? All right, let me write him up for you. You can sit there and he'll stand up for you. Thank you, Diane. All right. Let me put him in a little envelope for Miss Diane. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Miss Diane. There he goes. He will be safe inside there. And then let me put Diane's name for the drawing. The turtle ring. There we go. Yeah, when I was on the jewelry nurse, it really helped me on all my sales, helped me to catch up on my feed bill because it's just alfalfa alone for my livestock is at, it used to be $12.99 a bale. Thank you, Diane. It used to be $12.99 a bale. And now it is, my husband says like $23 a bale. Yeah. So no cats though. No cats, Hip Flip and Mama. The only wild cats we have is the mountain lions, which usually stay away because of our Great Pyrenees. Great Pyrenees will go toe to toe with a mountain lion. Yeah, no cats whatsoever, no horses. I've got this other cutie patootie ring. Let me get a size on this one. This one is a green stone. And this one is at a 7 1/4. This one is at a 7 1/4. And it's a little green stone. And I thought it was really pretty how the little swirl deal is right here. This little swirl, and then having the little beads on each, balls on each side, and then this side. And it's like a greenish color stone. I'm not sure if it's glass, but let me test it really quick, okay, guys? I cleaned it up. I tested it for silver, but I didn't have a chance to test on the stone. So this one is also going up to emerald, nephrite, and chrysoprase. Emerald, nephrite, and chrysoprase. I have no clue. I know it's not glass. And it's a green stone, and it's testing as something on that presidium. This one I am going to, no cats, no sharks either. I was kidding. Oh, okay. The only sharks I have are the ones that, yeah. The only sharks that we have are at night, and those are the ones that like to go through the mailboxes. So we have to make sure that we check our mailbox before we go to bed. Because we have like a community mailbox that people just rummage through because they can, and it's not locked. And so this one I'm going to do a starting bid. You know what? Let's do this. You guys tell me what you want to start this one off at. You guys go ahead and make a bid on this one, what you think you want to pay for it. It is sterling silver. No, it's 925. It is a green stone. You guys start the bid off if you're interested in this beautiful little ring at what you think would be a good price. So let me show it to you on here. So you start the bid off of what you want to start it off as. So we could start at $1 and go up. So does anybody want to start off the bid? It's a beautiful little ring. And let me show you the sides. It's a solid band. It looks like a little leaf, like a reverse leaf. It's reading up in the on the Presidium. It was reading up in the how do you call it? The emerald nephrite chrysoprase area. And let me double check it again. Hold on. It's a greenish color. Yeah, it's reading up in the, and now it's going into the quartz amethyst citrine. Hold on, let me try it again. I know it's not reading as a glass. It's going up in the range of the emerald and the chrysoprase, that type of reading on the Presidium. I know I need a refractor like you, Miss Kelly, but you're going to have to give me the site as to where to. It's a greenish hue on the stone. It's a little cabochon. It is 925. And you guys start off the bid. What do you want? What do you want to start the bid off? We'll start it off at $1. And you guys take it wherever you want to go, if you have any interest on it. It's not that green though. For the diopside, isn't the diopside more of like a super green, like a darker, like a Christmas tree color green? So let me see. There's no glow to it. Who's to say? Let's see if I can get a focus in on that. Let's see. Yeah. I couldn't even say. I couldn't even say. It's a greenish color. All right. Now, where was that other ring at? Now, this one I'm going to bring up again. This one is that blue. Let me see what that one's coming as. This one is coming. Darn it. This one is going to the tip of topaz and the spinel. I brought this one out last auction and we bring it out again. It's a beautiful, beautiful, amazing ring. Sterling silver. Let me find that stone to see if it is a. Let me see. You know, I can't say 100% what the blue this one is. Either it could be a turquoise or a dyed howlite. I'm not sure. But I know this center stone here is coming at the very tip of topaz and up in the spinel range. So let me show you the undercarriage of it. And the siding. It's a very beautiful ring. And how would you say that this stone is like a cushion cut? Beautiful cut stone. They're doing amazing jobs on it. It's just very beautiful. Very beautiful ring. Sturdy band. This one I would start a bid off at. Drop the price. Starting bid of $28. Very beautiful. Sleek side right here. Beautiful blue stone. So that is that. There's no interest. Got this other cute ring too. Wow. Alright, let me bring you over to let me show you this beautiful, beautiful bracelet, okay? This is a bow bracelet. I think Cindy says she loves the bow. But it is a bow sterling cuff, and it has etched floral design. There's one similar on Etsy, I believe, for $40. But this one today, I'm going to start off at $28. Like I said, it is a cuff, and it does have the etching of the flowers on it. You and me both, Ishara. Oh, 10 on the green ring? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dear. Diana, I apologize. My son was talking to me. Let me bring back out that ring, okay? So if there's $10, and we're gonna mark as sold to Diane if there's no other interest, guys. I apologize, hon. My son was talking to me about one of the puppies. Sold to Miss Diane. Thank you, Miss Diane. I apologize. Thank you for letting me know, guys. Alrighty. I'm sorry. So we're going to package that up for you. It is a beautiful little ring. It's sleek on the design. Sterling silver. Thank you, Diane. And let me put your name inside the jar. All right. There we go. I appreciate you guys coming out. I really do. It's a beautiful day. And commemorative of my mother. Thank you, Diane. I'll put that aside. Appreciate that. All right, so this was back to the bow sterling. This is an amazing little, very comfortable cuff. It's not heavy whatsoever. It has the floral etching on it. It is a sterling silver piece. And what was the length on it? Let me get a length and let me show you the back of it. And it's very flexible, you know. It's a thinner, it's not a super thick cuff. But let me get you a measurement on that. And it has the marking right inside. It says sterling, bow sterling. Okay. And let me get you a measurement. So on the measurement, it is like 2 1/4 across with a nearly a 1-inch gap. And let me measure the inside of it for you all the way around. Let me measure it. You might hear my guinea geese outside. So it's measuring at like a 6 1/2. You see where it's like a 6 1/2. Right there, all the way around. So it's what is the size of the blue ring? Thank you for helping me out there, Kelly. It's almost barely shy of a size 7. Barely shy of a 7. You see how it's almost to the 7? Barely to almost to the size 7. It's a very beautiful ring, though. It's an amazing ring. I mean, like I said, I have so many rings. I can't. Diane likes it. Starting bid at 28. See, it's so sleek and so beautiful. So, like from the side view, just so flowing. Reminds me of flower. Any other interest on this one, guys? Puppies? Oh, what kind? Yeah, we're with the Great Pyrenees and Belgium Malinois. Police dogs, and they're amazing, super smart. I don't know what I would do for Nash Vegas. We're going next week to Nash in Vegas. Nice. Niece number 2. Wow. All right. Thank you. So we're going to go once. And we're going to go twice. A fair warning. And we're going to go sold. Thank you, Miss Diane. Thank you. And thank you for your help. I'm here, but I'm kind of, I just, I'm here, but I'm not here. So thank you so much, Kelly, for your help. 10 minutes ago, too, you forgot the coffee today. Like I said, I'm here, but I'm not here. Today, I just trying to remember my mother, and my mind might be here. Yeah, Nashville. My mind is here, but it's not. So I appreciate your help. All right, sold to Miss Diane. Thank you, Diane. And let me write that up for you. Thank you so much. Very beautiful, classy, elegant, very colorful ring. I'm going to call it the blue flower ring. All right, and $28 to Miss Diane. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me put it in its own little beautiful bag. All right. Appreciate that, guys. There it is. Beautiful cushion cut. Beautiful stone. And let me put your name in here, Miss Diane. Blue flower ring. Yeah, my two youngest boys, they never had the, thank you, Diane. They never had the opportunity to meet my mom. And they were not even conceived yet when they went. No, yeah. My oldest son was the only one born. So my two boys, my two youngest boys, Diane, there you go. They never had the opportunity to meet my mother. And let me set that aside for you. Thank you. They never had the opportunity to meet my mother, and they kind of asked me the other day, well, how was she like? I said, you would have loved your grandmother. She was awesome. She would have been in fishing with you every time you guys would ask, because my mother drove until the very end. She very independent, and she drove the entire time, until the very end. And I said she would have taken you anywhere that she wanted to go, especially when it came to fishing. If you wanted to just travel to a new town, she was down for the ride. And she loved to go to different places, She was just one of those types of people that just loved it. All right, guys, I have a few charms here. I am going to, let me see if I can get the rest of them in here. Hold on. Okay, let's see what we're going here. We are going to try to line them up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We got that. Let me try to get them all in the camera. Back it up. Back that up. Back that up. Okay. So, we've got the little shell. This looks like it can open, but I don't think it can open. This one I wanted to try to open it, but it won't open. It's a shell though. It's like a. Okay. So we have. Let me try to get them all in the picture. There we go. So we have a shell here. This one is some sort of blue stone. It might be another topaz. Let me check it out. I didn't, like I said, I just got these in. And I didn't even test it yet. Yeah, this one is going up to like a spinel. Barely the beginning of the topaz. So it's probably, wait a minute. Is that something missing there? I think there's one missing here, so I'm going to put that aside. Okay, so we have a little amethyst. We have a clam shell. We have an illusion type of, this one I don't even see. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. See if this is an illusion setting. You're welcome, Diane. This might be diamonds. I am not sure. Let me double check it on the Presidium, guys. And see if it I can fit it into that. No, they're so tiny. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Yeah, they're so tiny. But I thought this was an illusion setting on this one, but something's in there. I can't fit the probe in there. And this one here is reading as some sort of tourmaline. I know it's not glass. So we're going to do a starting bid of choice of, let me go through them again. So this is some sort of stone. I'm not sure what it is because it's so small that I can't fit the probe in there. They're all charms or pendants. This one is a dolphin and its baby. This one looks like a vase or a kitty cat. No, it looks like a kitty cat with the ears. This one is a heart with the little swirlies. This stone is not glass. It's testing as some sort of clear tourmaline. This one is possibly a ruby with a sapphire. Let me put the black light on it. Usually I can tell real quick. Yeah, that one is a ruby. It is glowing really strongly, so most likely it's like a little emerald chip with a blue sapphire. Then we have the pink cat's eye with the mother of pearl. I'm going to start these off at choice of, let's see if you can see them all. Choice of, okay. Bossy check, yeah. Thank you, Mama. Okay, so now we're going to do a, let's do a choice. Buy it now. 15, let's go 14. Buy it now. Choice, buy it now, 14. Pendants. All right. So we have the clam, the little amethyst, this little swirly guy, which I can't get the probe in there. It very well could be diamond chips. I don't know. We have the little dolphin with its baby. We have the kitty cat. We have the heart. Yeah, boss lady. Okay, boss lady. And then we have the clear stone, which is reading in the tourmaline range. This is a ruby right here. It has a ruby, a green stone. Let me test that green stone for you. And then we have the mother of pearl and the pink mother of pearl. Let me put the probe right into the green one. This is coming as tourmaline, garnet, jadeite spinel on the red, and the blue is coming on the above amethyst and quartz into the jadeite. So they're real stones, and this one says mom. It says mama. And then yeah, on this one, yeah, they're just, it's so small I can't get the probe in there. And whoever buys one of these pendants, I will throw in a chain, and it's a 17-inch chain, box chain. And let me see where it was made, if it's an Italian chain. Boss chick with love. Yes, yes. I don't mind, bossy. This one says SU. It's Italian chain, little box chain. So anybody that makes a choice on these, I can throw in a 17-inch box chain. Italian box chain. All right, Miss Hip Flippin' Mama. Which one or ones would you like, Miss Thang, Miss Boss Chick? I know I boss my animals around. That's usually what I do. Come on, come and eat. Come on, everybody, come and eat. They usually listen because they come fly. Usually in the aviary, they come flying over my head because I have these specialty German short beak pigeons and my fantail pigeons. They'll just fly like 2 inches over my head. Most people would freak out. Oh my gosh, he's attacking me. But they're just excited because it's feeding time. And I'm putting all fresh water and everything daily for them. So they just get really excited. So which one, Miss Hip Flippin' Mama? They're all just beautiful. The kitty cat, the dolphin, the little amethyst, this one looked like it can open up. I almost tried to open it up. Excuse me. It's really my kind of boss. Yeah. HFM. Yeah, Hip Flippin' Mama. This one is like, maybe there's a pearl inside. I had to sneeze, guys. Yeah, this one almost looks like I can take a tool and open it. There might be a pearl inside. See that little opening right there? Yes, yes. Read above. Don't get a diamond. Diamond 1, amethyst flower on the bottom. Diamond, amethyst, diamond. So, okay, so you want the diamond. Okay, sorry. Diamond 1. Okay, so you want this one, and then the amethyst one, and then the flower at the bottom. So you want 3, Kelly? So you want these 3? Let me show you. So you want these 3, right? Top row, can you test it? TT, read about, yes, the MI special. Top row, can you test it? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so you want me to test the sterling on it or test the stone? On the amethyst one? Okay, hold on. It is reading in the emerald nephrite, very center and tipping of the quartz amethyst. So it's reading in the very center of the emerald, tipping very close to the... It's not glass. For sure, it's not glass. Oh, okay. And this one was reading in the tourmaline area. Okay. So you want these 3. And let me find you. So there's one chain. And let me find a couple more chains for you. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. Let me see. Let me see, darling. Do I have yet another chain? I should have another chain. My goodness. Let me see, darling. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to put this chain on it. So, I have yet another, let's see. This is what I'm going to do for you, Kelly. Miss Kelly, Miss Boss Lady. See the bottom right far. Can I see the bottom one far right in? Looks like a pearl. You didn't pick that one up. Oh, far right. This one, the mother of pearl. Yeah, that's a pink mother of pearl with the just the white mother of pearl. The pink at the bottom, and then the white. And I have another chain. So I have one chain for this one. What's the back look like of this one? It says, let me look at it through the loop. It says made in, I think it says made in China. And then it has some sort of emblem on it. I can't read it. It's very, very small. Made in China 925. It might have like a little, it says made in China, then it has like a little picture on it. I don't know if Desert Rose has like a square box with like a flower rose like this, but it kind of looks like that. That's a crude stamp. What it looks like. I don't care what it says. I just want to see what it looks like. From the back or the front, Miss Boss Lady. From the back to the front. Just like a triangular. And then from the side. And I guess you run the chain through here. And then you from the back. All right, Miss Thing. The back. Yeah. And you can see through and see the stone or the shell or mother of pearl. It's pretty thick. But it's beautiful. And this back to the chain I was telling you about. I'm going to put a 18-inch chain. So this one's 17, and we have an 18-inch. So for these three, I have two chains thus far. So one is, let me put these on here. Might work for that one. Too thick for that one. And so it'll have to go on this one. So let me put this together for you, okay, Kelly? Okay, so the first one has a chain. That's the box chain. Okay. That's the box chain on that one. On the second one, I am going to put, which one? Oh, the one with the pearl? You want the one with the pearl too? Okay, no worries. All right, this one I found this chain for it. Okay, so that's 2 down. Now I have to find another chain. Let me scoop these aside. So we're working on both of these now. Those are done. And let me see. I'll find a chain on this one. Let me see. I have another chain here. Oh, wrong one. Excuse me. Squeeze me. Is that going to fit through there, though? It should. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to put stuff together to... my sons, too, are going to take a fishing trip to Bishop, California. There's another chain for you for the mother of pearl. That one is I think it's like a 16-inch. Let me measure it for you, Kelly. No, it's an 18-inch. And so I have to sell off some of my goods here. And this one, I don't know if I have a chain for it. I shall see here. Oh, this one is a little, I think it's a 18-inch or 16-inch. Yeah, it's a shorter one. All right. All right, let's go ahead and drop that in there. So let me give you a... Sorry, guys, I'm trying to put this chain through here. It's not cooperating. My boys are preparing some cement because there used to be like a floor safe or something in here in my bedroom. And I think this one's like a 17-inch chain. So you got number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay, those are the ones you want, right, Kelly? Ms. Bosley, stop spending so much time on me. Feel bad. I'm holding up the auction. No, we love you. I'm not holding up nothing. Okay, so we are doing that. Any other interest, guys? Any other interest? Because I'm going to go ahead and call it at 14 on each. And you got 4 of them. No worries. Thank you so much, Kelly. And we have 4 chains and pendants at $14 times 4. $56 total. Thank you. Thank you, Madame. Miss Kelly. Merci beaucoup, Madame. And I will put this in the envelope for you. And I have to put your name. There goes 1. There goes 2. There goes 3. Let me lift this up a bit. And there goes 4. Thank you. I appreciate that. Those are some beautiful pendants. I got those from Ro. So I appreciate you guys. Beautiful, amazing stuff. So, Miss Kelly. So you bought 4 different things. I don't know how I should do it. Is that considered just one sale, right? So Miss Kelly, hip flipping, 4 necklaces. And you are going into this jar, Miss Thang. You're welcome. No worries. There it is. There's your name. There's your name. All right, lady. Let me put that aside for you, okay? Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. Gotta get some of this stuff going out the door. And if there's any other interest, we have the clam, we have the dolphy, we have the mama, we have the kitty cat, and we have the heart on the sterling silver. Now, I think I ran out of chains, so I'm not sure if I do have any more chains. I have 1 chain left. And that be all. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate you guys for being here. This one was really super cute. I remember fishing one time in the ocean in California, and it was very warm at the beach, and it was the time that the sharks swim in and lay their babies, and one swam right across my leg. It freaked me out so bad. I know he's just going to lay its babies right there on the close to the shore so that they'd be safe, but it freaked me the heck out. I freaked it out. I freaked out. My goodness. All right, guys, let me go on to my next dealio here. I have an amazing blue Larimar bracelet. It is a 7.5. I will have to start this one off because Larimar is very difficult now to find. If you haven't noticed, okay? Larimar is very difficult to find. It has a lobster claw closure, and the Larimar is a very, very, it almost looks like a tortoise shell on one of them. But let me get you a close-up. Okay, now I have a deal. So if you want to bid on this one by itself, I would be willing to start a bid off. Our house is full of Miami Dolphin stuff, but I don't care. Dolphin jewelry strange. Well, to each his own, my love. To each his own. I would start this deal off. This is, like I said, it's a 7.5. It has 3, 6, 7 cabochons of the Larimar. I can do 1 for 30, or add this one to. If you buy both, this is how you call it, San Marco, or not a San Marco. What do you call these? What do you call these again, girl? Yeah, like a San Marco style. It is sterling silver, and it has that type of closure. I know, I know. Gaspiite is getting very difficult. This needs a little bit of polishing up, but it is sterling silver. I think this would go amazing together, this set. I would be willing to let both of these go for $55. I've had this one in my inventory for a while, and it reads BREV. I'm not even sure. Let me look. Which one? The second one, BREV 925, is Italian. This one here, let me get you a measurement on it. This one measures 7.5, and this one measures 7.5. Yes. So they're both measuring at a 7.5. And it's that kind where it's really comfortable, twisty style. Like you can, it moves easily on your wrist, and it's a little bit stretchy too. I know, right? This one almost looks like a tortoise shell. Not the coloring. I'm saying the water which the sea turtles swim in, like the Caribbean watercolor. It's amazing. Look at that. Look at that Larimar. Look at that Larimar. It's just gorgeous. I can only think back at my mother and my grandmother. What a life it would have been being born on an island, to have water, truly ocean water, to be this color. It's just dreamy. It's just beyond me, of my mind, just to think about. It's like, oh my goodness, to come from such a beautiful place. It's mind blowing, mind blowing. Diane, you like those? Okay, so it's going to be sold as a set. I'm trying to get rid of them both. So 55 would be for both on a starting bid. Yes, both of them are 7.5. It's a beautiful set. I want to try to sell them together because they're both about the same size, 7.5. If my measurement is right, which I think it is. But I want to try to sell them as a set because both start but 55. Yeah, I'm selling it as a set. I will start the bid off at 55 for both. 55 for both, and we'll take it away wherever you guys want to take it. Yeah, now that I measured this one and it's a 7.5. So I'll get rid of them. I'll let them go for both of them for 55. I've had this one quite a long time in inventory, since last year. So I want to get some more inventory. I know what I said, but I changed my mind. I want to try to sell it as a set, just to get, I thought that it would go nice together. I thought it would go nice together. Since this one I measured and it's a 7.5, I said, what the heck, It's still an amazing deal. And I mean, even if I did start this one off at 30, at $20 for this one is a steal. So you guys want to start it off at 55 at first? Yes. So go ahead and put it as a set, since they're both measuring I think they complement each other beautifully. Sorry. I changed my mind. I just put them together because, like I said, this one has been in inventory since quite a long. Yes. I love that too. I love to, like, I don't want to show my wrists, but I have these two stacked right now. That's the one I bought from Gianna, remember? Bought that one from Gianna. This one was my Celtic, my mother's, that she had it for a long time. Dwayne in 55. I can bring me to 50. All right. It's a beautiful, beautiful set. And they complement each other, so let me is there any other interest on that? I mean, it's a good deal. It's a good deal. It really is. Two of these sterling silver. This one's Italian. You know it's well made for sure. And it's that San Marco style where it's very flexible. Very flexible. And it's quite heavy too, so you're getting a hell of a deal. Let me put it on the scale for you, Diane, or whoever wants to bid on it. Diane's got it at 55, I think. It's at 35 grams, so that's a heck of a deal. Both of them at 35 grams. Yeah. I mean, if you guys just keeping it for yourself, yeah. All right. If there's any other interest, let me start calling it down for Miss Diane. All right, we're going to go once. Yeah, this one I've had since last year. So I'm trying to keeping going twice. And we're going fair warning. Yeah, heck of a deal. Yeah, Larimar is so difficult to try to find that Larimar. Sold to Miss Diane. Thank you, Miss Diane. You'll love it. And let me put in a beautiful baggie for you. Yeah, heck of a deal for this type of bracelet. This one alone would sell easily for $60. So, but bringing some good stuff to you guys. Breaking out some of my old inventory, marking it down, bringing in new, beautiful Larimar, just gorgeous. And I have that bag for you, Miss Diane. Appreciate it. Sold Miss Diane for 55. And let me put your name in there. So we have the same mark on the Larimar. Thank you, madam. Let me set that aside, and then I'll put your name for the drawing. All righty. Put your name, Miss Diane, again. And the Larimar. And the same Merkle. All right. Here we go. And thank you for coming by to see me, guys. I really do appreciate it. It's just an awesome day. Here we go. Boom. Shake, shake, shake. All right. All right. Let me see. We're back to this little bow bracelet. The etching of it. And it's quite thin. And it's not a huge or a heavy bracelet. You're welcome, Diane. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And it wouldn't weigh down your arm too much. I'm gonna, this is Bow Sterling. It's a vintage piece. Let me get you a weight. It's not that heavy. It's only 11.54 grams. I mean, it's not super heavy, but it is a good brand. I would sell this one for today. I would buy it now for $25. And it is a vintage piece. Measurement on the thickness is 1/2 inch wide. If it can focus. 1/2 inch wide. And what did I say it was? Like a 6 and something. But it's really, it's flexible. See? It's flexible. So, I mean, as long as, you don't snap it, but it's like it goes on my wrist very easily. Look. Boom. Done. See how classy that is? It's just something about the etching on the sterling is just gorgeous. Let's start the bid off 25. Callie likes it. It's just beautiful. When I got it, it was completely dark. It was so tarnished, I had to sit there for some time to rub out the tarnish on it. And I just trying to see what it had up underneath here, all the beautiful display of the flowering. And it comes around to the back. So Callie's got it. Buy it now, 25. Gotcha. Thank you, Callie. I'll write that one up for you. Bow cuff, $25 for Callie Unknown. Miss Callie, thank you. And I will put your name in the jar. Miss Callie. Gotcha. All right, here we go. Back it away so you can see your name being put in. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I mean, I figure I come across the stuff. If I can give it to the very best price that I can, even though I put my time and cleaning and processing and testing it, so be it. Pass the savings on to my beautiful people here. All right, your name's in, lady. Your name is in. Now, I have, let me see. What happened to it? What happened to it? Okay. Now, I don't know if there's anybody that... Now, I just received a... Check this out. I've had this for some time. It is not sterling silver. It is mesh. But for some reason, they have a safety chain on it. And I have tested it, and it's not sterling, but it's of some importance that it needs a safety chain. Now, Roberta just sent, I'm not going to get rid of this one, but Roberta just sent me this one as a gift. Now, this one is 925. But look what a beautiful, I mean, marriage it is. with this 2 bracelets. I'm going to wear them together. They're both mesh. And it's like a little sliding heart. And that sliding heart is 925. Yes. I hope you wake up with a huge pep on your step, Kelly. Love you. Mama, I've been kind of fubart lately, but I'm still kicking. Congrats, Kelly. Yeah. I know we're all trying to gather up our energy to try to make it through the days, things are getting a little bit crazy. I mean, I don't see it as much because I'm kind of secluded here on the farm, but things are getting crazy out there. I just try to mind my MYOB, mind your own business. That's my motto nowadays. I don't get too involved with people's drama because you just never know. Look at this cutie patootie I found. Who loves handbags like this? It's a little bit risque. And no, that's not, well, yeah, maybe that's how small I used to be. But no, it's not, yeah. Look at this cute little handbag I found. How cute is that? Look at that little bustier with the lace on the front. Look at that. I don't know if there's anybody that's into, let me turn this light around, but it's a red color with the rhinestones in the front, embellished in the front with the lacing on the top. You're figuring 4th grade. Yeah, look at me now. I'm a linebacker versus in 3rd grade. Yeah, but I thought that was so cute. No, it's like a pleather. It's like a pleather, but it's brand new. I thought it was so cute. And it has like a little shoulder, and it's brand new. And if there's any interest, shoot a price to me. Shoot a price. But I thought it was so cute and it's so risque. If I was a few years younger, I would this would only fit one of them. But the little rhinestones are there, and I thought it was like a real bustier, right? The strings. I remember I used to have one like that. But if anybody's interest, shoot me a price. I know it is a little risque, but I thought it was cute because I remember the day of being that small, having I was in a size 2. Yeah, back in the day, that you could fit your both hands around my waist. Callie Unknown is in for 10. Yeah, shoot me a price, ladies. I'm willing to negotiate. I picked it up for you guys. I mean, look at that. The back, little short handles, but I would so rock this back in the day. I mean, I could still get away with it using it now, but people would probably look at me like, but you know what was so neat the other day? So many women are getting into these types of purses. Okay, so this lady was in the line at the Bank of America, and she had a purse. It was a shoulder, over the shoulders style, and it was a skull. It looked like a complete skull, and it was all black with like a pleather type of material like this. I thought it was awesome, and the zipper opened around the cranium, so the zipper ultimately opened around the head part. I thought it was awesome looking. I didn't want to be all up in her business trying to ask her where she got it, but I thought it was awesome. All right. No other interest. It's going to Cali for $10. And it's brand new. Like I said, it is with paper inside and it's awesome. I was even very strange thing. Yes. Yes. I mean, California is yeah, it's pretty if you go to Santa Monica, you'll see everything, okay? You will see everything and anything under the sun. Not that it's a bad thing. I mean, I've I'm all for free speech and I'm pretty liberal when it comes to there's laws here in California that allow people to kind of do what they want. Would you say? Yeah. But all right, we're gonna go sold to Miss Callie at 10. Sold. Thank you, Callie. Let me write up your handbag, Miss Callie. $10 for the purse. Thank you, lady. Miss Callie. Let me put that in a bag for you. Thank you, madame. And I have to put your name in for a drawing. All right, Miss Callie. For the purse. All right. All right. I had this other box too. Ladies, I don't know who sometimes people don't like wearing makeup, sometimes they do. But I do have these color palettes. Ladies, if you're interested in, they're brand new. Okay, let me show you the colors. I don't know. Some people love to wear makeup. Some are very they only wear a certain kind of makeup. Some people have allergy to makeup. But let me show you these palettes and you'll see if you like them. Okay, they are brand new. They come in the bubble wrap. They're this brand. Okay. You're welcome, Callie. And they are brand new. Let me show you the color on them. Okay. Still has the plastic seal. Nobody's touched them. They are a 35 color palette. There's browns, blues, reds, red tones, kind of earth tones. And I would be able to let these go for $8 each. The reason why it's such a good price is I know that it's going to cost a little bit to wrap it up and ship it out. There's 35 different colors. I've seen damn autocorrect turn herself back on. Saw a person on a corner, a unicorn costume, trans, non-binary, unicorn, kitty unite. Yes. Whatever people want to be, as long as, I'm just keeping it simple. My uncle says, just kiss. I said, what are you talking about, kiss? Keep it simple, stupid. I said, okay, that's what I'm going to do. Whatever people want to do or call themselves, as long as they don't call me out of my name, that's all I worry about. That sign is genius. Yeah. So these are just a 35 color palette. If you guys are interested, I would sell it for $8. You can look online. I think they're selling for like $30 or something like that, but they are brand new. They come in the box. They come in the bubble wrap deal here. So that's how I keep them. I put them right back in here and right in here. Right back into its box. I have 2 of them. So they're gorgeous colors. Kelly, you want one? All right. They're, like I said, they're brand new. Color Noir 35 color eyeshadow palette. And one will be going to Miss Kelly. My great aunt used to tell me that all the time kiss, and it would kind of pop in my forehead when she said it. All right, one's going out for Miss Kelly. Miss Hip Flipping Mama. Yeah, $8 is an excellent price for this. Let me write that up for you, Miss Kelly. And I have one more if you guys are interested. Just let me know. I have a huge one that I've been using for quite some time. It's a different brand, but I mean, okay, Miss, yes. Oh, thank you. I mean, I bought a few of them. I gave one to my daughter, and then I had 2 more left. Okay. Miss Kelly. Hip flipping. Mama. $8. Thank you, madame. It's going right in here for you. And let me put your name for the drawing. Yeah, they are amazing, amazing colors. And we still have one left here if anybody has any interest. And Miss Kelly for the drawing. Hip flipping. For the makeup. All right, we're going to put your name in, Miss Kelly. Oh, yeah, you have to wash out your brushes. You have to just keep up on your makeup. Like, yeah, once a year I'll throw out all my stuff too and just start all over again. It's better that way. But as I'm getting older, I'm using a lot of sunscreen. A lot of the make foundations now have the sunscreen in it, and that's what I need because our skin changes, you know. But I use oil of Olay, and I also use what's that other makeup remover? It's almost like the consistency of Vaseline. I know you're not supposed to use it on your face, but I use a lot of Pond's cold cream, a lot of oil of Olay, and Albolene, Albolene. This is a great makeup remover. It's called Albolene, I believe it is. Yes, she looks so pretty. You look so pretty. Yes, you did. I seen you on that video, girl. I seen you on that video. I seen you on that video. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here, guys. What do you guys want to see next? You want to see some rings, some earrings? Because I have some beautiful, beautiful let me get them out. Hold on 1 second. I have to start digging. Oh, this is the one I wanted to show you guys. This is beautiful. For all of you that love jewelry boxes, This is an amazing jewelry box. Blush Iron Camp. I'm hip, a bronzer. I know all the brushes are for. Ah. I know. Usually, I'll just use, I can't use the liquid eyeliner. Last time I tried to use a liquid eyeliner on my bottom lid, it came off onto my eyeball. It looked like I had demon eyes. Yeah, so I just used the little pencil. Yeah. I'm going to try to get a hold of some brushes, though. Some brush sets, some really good high-end brush sets. So that's what I'm going to be on the lookout for. I have this beautiful, amazing, this is jadeite in the center. And look, it comes with the lock. This has a tag on the back. It says it's made in Shanghai, China. But this is a jadeite. And I tested it once before, but let me. Okay. Why is it saying maybe sapphire? Okay, this is going up to the very tip of jadeite. But it is a very light color jade. Okay? Light color jade. And let me set it to my face. Yeah, it's cold. But look, it's coming with the lock. Very, very often you do not find these boxes with the lock itself, okay? Usually they're missing, okay? Locks are very rare to come with the box. And then it opens up. Look how beautiful it is inside. I mean, these are online for like $30. Hi, Fun Surprises. I'm sorry, guys, that piece of chocolate went down the wrong. But it's a very well made box. It has like a silk lining and beautiful, beautiful box. I would let this one go today for 30. Let's put it $26. It is a brass fixtures with the brass lock. So it goes like this, and you take it and you slide. I'm trying to do this with one hand, people. You slide it to lock it, and then it locks, and you can pull out the key from this side. Okay, so it's very rare that you find a box and it has the lock and the key. Very rare. And if it does have all its components, it's usually, yeah, it's gorgeous. Let me show you the back. And it has all the brass fixtures. It's a well-made box. Very beautiful. And I think they said this was like a water lily or something like that carved. We could start it off at the 26. Did I say 26? Wherever you guys want to take it. Wherever you guys want to take it. But I at least have to make a few bucks on it. I paid $25 for it. So, I mean, I've got to make at least my money back and a few bucks. But it's an amazing piece. It's well worth the price, guys. It's well worth the price. And the key goes on this side. Yeah, goes on this side. And then the lock comes out. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous piece. And you could always see the construction on the wood. If you look right on the corners, it's like almost like a fan. I don't know, on the drawers, when you see something made, it's like they call it a dovetail. But I don't know what they call this when they have the inlay. Maybe just to the construction, just to make it stronger. Do you see that little piece of wood right there? $26 starting bid. Yeah, I gotta try to at least. I paid $25 for it, guys. I mean, I would, if I want to do a buy it now, I'd be losing money. So I appreciate anything over $25, that I get, because it is a one of a kind piece. I mean, you can find them online with the locks, but they're running $30 and up. So I appreciate it if I can get a little bit more. Yeah. And it's a beautiful piece. Like I said, it's a beautiful piece. The beautiful carved stone. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I appreciate it, you guys. I mean, I'm not going to be a millionaire from, maybe if I hit the lottery, but I'm just out to see what I can find for you guys. And I appreciate just to get the money back, what I put into it, and my time. Well, gas is so much right now too, and I try to get the best prices I can. I know shipping they're killing us on the shipping too. All right, Diane is at 36, and then Callie said at 40, and Diane said she was out. All right. Thank you, Callie. I appreciate that. It was worth my efforts then. I had to travel some distance, like 30 minutes away, to get this one. I appreciate that. And it was well worth it. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed that. All right, Kelly, thank you. Let me write that up for you. Thank you, Callie. Let me put that in a bag for you. And put your name inside for the drawing. All right, here we go. And we're going to put it in here. Appreciate that, guys. Like I said, I put $25 into it, then I had to travel another half an hour to go get it. So it kind of equals out that I'm getting paid back. Oh, you're welcome. The money for gas and time spent and for traveling 30 minutes to get it. There you go. Thank you, Miss Kelly. Appreciate that. Because as you know, gas is not, we're not giving it. Have you seen the price of the diesel? Oh my gosh. Buy 2 gallons of milk for the price of 1 gallon of diesel. That is crazy. Thank you, Miss Callie. I do appreciate that. All right, let's come with our. Let me see. I had another. What happened to that? Okay. I have a. What happened to that other one here? I have a string of jade. This is a beautiful, beautiful string of jade. You can now, mind you, it is not double tied. It is not made into a necklace. It is nothing. All it is the raw jade. Okay. Can't even feel it. I cut you off at 100. I know. Isn't it crazy? Oh, no problem, Diane. I will go. My sons are always like, where are you going now? I got to go across town. Oh, you going to get more jewelry? You want to get more stuff? Huh? I said, yes, leave me alone. That's what I do. That's what Mama does. Okay. But, yeah, the price is just, news coming and expecting another 50 cents. Oh, are you serious? Super Calcite have a full bed and his lift has 45 gallons. You do the math. Oh my gosh. No, I have a tiny little 4-cylinder, 5-speed, tiny little ducket car. I don't even have power windows. I roll down my windows manually because for the simple fact, I don't want to have to repair a motor. I don't want to have to repair a motor on a window it's just excess money, excess money that you have to spend to fix something. So, okay, I have this beautiful strand of nephrite jade. Okay. Now, if you're into crafting, you can make earrings from this. You can make a whole necklace out of it. Today, I am going to sell this nephrite jade necklace. Let me give you a calculation. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 50, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 60. 60 balls of nephrite jade. I am going to start this one off. Let's see how much it weighs, because these are quite... Okay, it's over 80 grams of jade. And these are like 9 millimeters. So let me get a correct, accurate. Okay, online, they run about this many jade balls here, millimeters. You can make bracelets. You can do all kinds. They are 9 millimeters, almost 9.99 millimeter. So they're almost 10 millimeters, shy of 1 millimeter. Online, something like this would run about $37. Today, I am going to buy it now. Let me put it in the chat. Buy it now. Only got 14 miles to the gallon. Holy crap. Wow. That's like a motorhome almost. Huh. I'm doing half price on this jade. Buy it now. Jade, $15. Buy it now. Whoever comes first into the chat can get this whole strand of 60 10 millimeter jade at $15. Sold. Ishara, sold to Ishara. Thank you, Ishara. Who came in first? Ah, I'm sorry, Ishara. On my screen, it shows hip flipping mama. I'm sorry, Ishara. She came in at at 3:40 p.m. You came in right after her at 3:40. Okay. How did it? I could have sworn I seen Ishara's name first. Maybe I just looked away and yours was there. Okay. No worries. Ishara, you got it. Let me put. Yeah, that is. They're usually about, for that size, that millimeter, and that length, the number of the strand. They're usually about 37 bucks. But I put them on sale for you guys. Okay. Okay, no worries. I will put that in a baggie for Ishara. Congratulations. That's awesome, girl. They're beautiful. They're very beautiful. But like I said, I have so much stuff I have to start discounting. And I've just got to push some stuff out the door. I mean, just pass the savings on to you guys. They're beautiful though. Ishara for 15. Buy it now. There you go, girl. Oh, awesome. Oh, then I've got some beautiful things, girl. If you need, I've got some stones right now. Are you doing beading or like making that type of stuff, or you're... Just let me know. Let me put your name in the... All right, lady. Let me put your name here. There you are. Miss Ishara. There we go. Awesome. Let me put that aside for you. Thank you, Ishara. You got an amazing deal there. Amazing. Amazing. Da, da, da. Okay. So since Miss Ishara, she loves those, I have these other ones. This one is Amethyst. Okay. Now, let me tell you something about this one. It's crudely made. It is a necklace, but it has some sort of funky closure. Okay, let me see if I can get a close-up. But it is all amethyst. And let me give you a length. It's not crudely made as far as the stone. I'm saying as far as the way that they strung it. I'm not happy with the way they strung it. So what you would have to do is, if you want to make something different, which would what I would do, just either restring it because they do have the holes, or make earrings or bracelets or whatever you have to do with it, you know. Let me get your measurement. All genuine amethyst. Okay, this one is 24 inches long. They're all amethyst. Let me show you. Sorry. So 24 inches long of pure amethyst. And there's all kinds of matrixing. I don't know, Ishara. If you're interested, make me an offer. Make me an offer. They, like I said, it does need to be restrung. It's the raw amethyst, and it's 24 inches long. Make me a deal on this. Purple in color. They're strung on some sort of cotton string. They're not strung on a, they're crudely strung. I'm not really, they're not double tied in between. 15, Hip Flippin' Mama's in at 15. They're all raw amethyst. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. But the way it's strung, it's not, I'm not liking the way it's strung. But they're all raw amethyst. Sure. Ishara, anybody. Make me, I mean, that's a pretty good length. That's a lot of amethyst. Yeah. I know, I love that coral too. But this amethyst is awesome. All right. Ishara, you want to come in at any price? What was the length that I say it was? 28 inches long? Damn, that sucker's long. Okay, let's see. No, 23. Okay, it's a little shy over 23 inches long. Yeah, about 23 inches long of amethyst. Any other interest besides Cali? Yeah, it is. It's I don't know, it's got this kind of red thing on it too. I don't know. So that what makes it kind of raw, or I like to have some pieces done before large. Sterling components will be here yet. What type of sterling components you need? I have the. Are you trying to make neck bracelet? I mean earrings. Oh, shape bead and faceted beads. Yeah, these are just the raw. These are just gorgeous. All right, we're gonna put sold to. I'll look and see what I got. Sold 15 to hip flipping. If there's no other interest, thank you, lady. All right, let me get you a bag for that. Thank you so much. Put this in a nice bag for you. Also earrings, bracelets, pendants. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is nice. This is a whole lot of amethyst. I just my hands. I want to start making the earrings because I have all the components for that. My hands have been getting so much with the arthritis. I mean, I'm having a hard time even sewing a button on. I don't know how Gianna does it. I really don't. Miss Kelly. At 15 for amethyst. Hold on. Flippin' mama. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. You're welcome. Alright. And thanks again, guys, for coming out and hanging out with me and making your purchases, because it was a remembrance to my mother. You know what? These guys, they're ice cold. These guys are ice cold. I don't know what they are. I know they're a quartz, but as to what type of quartz, I don't know. Like I said, it was made crudely. Although this is a sterling silver clasp, and let me test it right now. She has one of supplement that her kids on phone. Greg Sue, yeah. Drew making again my first surgery. Oh, crud. Well, I hope that surgery goes well for you, lady. It's I don't know. I have a phobia with my eyeballs. My uncle's like, just get the LASIX and blah blah. And I'll wear my glasses. I got a phobia when it comes to my eyeballs. I mean, if I needed a surgery, I'd have to get a surgery, but yeah, I don't know. This shows some marking on it. It says sterling, but it's not coming. Let me scratch it again. It says that it's sterling on the spring ring. I don't know about this other side. Has some sort of, see, and it's coming blue, so that, I don't know. It says that it's sterling. Let's try again. We shall see if it's really sterling. It has sterling on this end, but they're huge, like quartz. Yeah, that's sterling. So it got like a blood red. So there's some sort of quartz. They're like 12 in diameter. It's quite a chunky necklace. They are not double tied in between, but there's two of them. One, it looks to have some matrixing in it, like right here. So I have no clue what type of quartz that is, but they're big. They're almost like gumballs. And they're cold, cold, cold. Yes, Ishara. I'll keep that date in mind. And they're both saying sterling, so they're both well made in the way that they, I guess they grind them down. Corrective lenses, so probably need glasses for at least a few years, hopefully. Oh man, I started losing my sight once I had my last child. I think it affected my sight, my teeth, my skin, my hair, my sanity. By the fifth child, I was just losing it all, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put you on the prayer list. Went on the June. You said June? Let's see. Let's see. That would be nice. I think it's supposed to see John so far. I hope so. We'll say a prayer for you, girl. I hope all goes well for you. Um, it's just a scary, it's a scary thing anytime anybody goes underneath the knife. Anytime. Okay, I have this beautiful Caribbean blue calcite tower that I want you guys to see. Now, let me tell you about the calcite, Caribbean blue calcite tower. So, this tower, let me see if I can turn off some of the lighting. Okay. These towers look like a beautiful Caribbean beach trapped in a crystal. The element is earth and water. The chakras are third eye and crown, known for strengthening intuition, inner vision, relaxation, recuperation, transmuting energy, a great tool to help during stressful times. Now, it looks to be like a crack. It's not a crack, it's part of the cut of the stone, but it is called a Caribbean blue calcite tower. I bought it for $35. If there is any interest, it took me 9 weeks to contact you. Last year, every 2 weeks when I went back to vision stronger and stronger, we had to wait for it to level out. Wow. I had that too. I wore contact lenses for years, blind as a bat. Oh my goodness. I'm thankful just to have my eyesight. I tell you what, because I think childbearing really takes it out of you. Childbearing, it just takes everything out of you. And what does it say? Chakra, third eye, and crown. I guess. Okay. These stones were found in Pakistan in 2019. Need you take? Probably not enough. Yeah, it's a Caribbean blue calcite tower, and I guess they were found in Pakistan in 2019. It contains a very soothing light ocean blue calcite as well as brown aragonite. Though the stone's properties of Caribbean blue calcite are somewhat unknown at this time, this specimen provides a very calming and soothing energy during meditation. Thank you. Thank you, Diane. Um, it says, activates one mind, which helps to channel their own unique psychic abilities, aiding in elevating consciousness, aiding in developing inner vision and clairvoyance, and it can help one be more sensitive to the thoughts of others while enhancing telepathy and communication. That's what it says this one is about. So, let me make sure we're going to take it for 1 year. Yeah, I got to start taking my vitamins too. My vitamins were cut off. I've taken so many vitamins over the years, but I really do need to start taking the vitamins again because it helps with everything, the bones, the skin, the hair, just everything. Just anything and everything. It helps the teeth. So let me know, guys. This is a tower. It sits about, let me measure it. A calcite tower. Like I said, they only came out with this one. and it's from Pakistani, 2.5 inches tall, and in diameter, it's like 2 inches. I paid $35. That's what I would sell it for, or, you know, just to get my money back. But it does have a price tag, $35. That's exactly what I paid for it. So just to let you guys know, it's here. It's supposed to help with one's clairvoyance and telepathy and more in tune with what do they say, more in tune with meditation and consciousness, elevating consciousness, and sensitive to the thoughts of others. Do you like that, Diane? Well, it's sold to you then. It's sold to you, my darling. 'Tis yours, Diane. And that's what I paid for it. It is very beautiful. There's two prices, $35. Thank you, madame. Thank you, madame. And all the paperwork and everything will come with it. All right. And your name will go inside the Larimar calcite. All right. Thank you guys for coming out and staying with me. I appreciate it. Makes my day. Woo. Yes, Diane is gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Thank you, Diane. Alrighty. Now, I also had this little guy. How much should we buy this one for? Give me a second, guys. Let me let you look at something. I'll be right back, okay? Give me 1 second, okay? All right, guys, I'm back. That was that ring that I got from the. Oh, wow. I know my daughter's aunt, she had breast cancer and she had to have both breasts taken off. It was something else for her. I mean, because she has 6 children. But my daughter went there and she helped take care of her and stuff. You know what? Let me share with you guys something. Um, this just this is a type of stuff my mother liked. This was her ring. I shouldn't have it in here with my other rings, but this was the type of things that she loved. This funky style and this beautiful. Look at this ring. This was my mother's ring. And I keep it close to me. It has a tiger's eye, amethyst, greenish tiger's eye, and it looks like a star sapphire kind of on one of the stones. Seashells too. I'm basically a hippie chick. Yeah, that was my mother. That was my mother, big time. She was. They used to call her Gypsy, and she just was. She's something else. That was her ring, and yeah. Let me show you something else too. This was hers. This was completely hers. When she had passed away, I brought out a lot of her stuff. Sorry if I'm going to move stuff around and make noise, but I put this right behind my area where I have all my jewelry. This was hers, and she loved this. Now, mind you, it's like that butterfly art. And let me put it down so you can get a close-up of all the, let me show you. You know that butterfly wing art? Okay, this is what it was. These are pieces that you can't get any longer. You see the fluorescing of this? This is all butterfly wings. You see this, let me back it away. Okay. You see the water, how it's glistening here? That's a butterfly wing. Do you see all the moss hanging from the tree right here? That's a butterfly wing. And all the stones that are covered around it are real stones. So the ones that you see are purple are amethyst. The ones that you see are jade, green are jade. And it has the clear quartz, the amethyst. It has the like a gold stone right there. All of it is real stones. Just an amazing piece that, I mean, you can't find this anywhere. My poodle was named Gypsy, yeah, after the Fleetwood Mac song. So that I thought I would share a piece of what my mother saw was gorgeous. Yeah, Diane. She just had this impeccable taste of things that were different and things that were unique. And I loved her the way that she was, just not the run of the mill, the cookie cutter. We have 3 connect. Yes, yes, that's right. Yeah. So, I mean, just things like this, it's just, and she had left me some, she loved indigenous jewelry too. And she left me some pieces that I can never replace. And my husband's working on my bedroom now. They finished the subflooring. They have to fill a hole in the floor, and I have to start with the hardwood floors. But long story short, it's in preparation of just building. Right now I'm in my son's room on the certain section, and just getting my bedroom in the final stages so that I can have everything in one spot and have everything insured and just have my own space. It's a work in progress. Every day is a work in progress. But yeah, I thought I'd share with you guys on that. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, she had some amazing things, one of a kind amazing things that I set on my desk and I just look at it and say, wow, some good taste. Some really good taste that she had. Try to keep it safe, because you can never find any pieces like that again. So let me see, I might put up a couple more rings. I may have already shown the rings that I have. Let me see if I have any new ones. I had that peridot garnet and amethyst ring, if anybody wants to see that. That's a size 7.5. Oh, this one. I thought this one was pretty neat. Yeah, let me show you guys this one. And after that, we will do the drawing. And I can go eat something because I haven't eaten. And let me see. Sorry for the little bit of noisy noise. That was a size 7.5. Okay. So this one I wanted to show you guys. This one is testing as, it's a size 7.25. It is like a wire wrap style ring. Okay. Now it's 7.25. It's testing as a tourmaline on the Presidium. I'm not sure what type of stone it is. It does have a greenish, it might be a crystal. I'm not sure. But it's in a wire wrap. And it's like a swirly type of wire wrapping. But look at the sides. Now they're using three wires here. 1, 2, 3. And they're taking it and wrapping it around here. And I think this may be, oh, you're welcome. This may be some sort of Swarovski crystal, but it is testing on the Presidium. Yeah, it is testing on the Presidium, and it's a beautiful, beautiful, sparkly ring. Let me see if I can turn down this light a little bit. And see how the green hue, a little bit of greenish color. I would do a buy it now on this one for $14. If anybody has any interest, I'm pretty sure this is some sort of crystal. Either, I'm not sure if it's a Swarovski crystal. I don't know. But the brilliance on it is just gorgeous. And let me show you how it looks on. Look at that. It's just an amazing, amazing ring. Look at that sparkle. So I would do a buy it now for 15. And it is sterling silver. And let me show you, it's very, very comfortable. Very comfortable. See how it shows like a little leaf there? Kind of. That's the other side. And it's sturdy too. It's like it's not going to come off. Somehow they wire wrapped it so well. Let me show you the undercarriage. See that? How many times they wrap that? And that is that one. All right, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up because my stomach is grinding to a halt. And I will do the drawing and call in my son for the drawing. Okay, you guys ready? Are you ready? I know you're excited. I don't want to show my face because I don't have no makeup on and I look kind of tore up from the floor up. Let me call in my son, okay? Give me 1 second. And thank you guys for being here with me. I appreciate that. Richard, you want to do the drawing for me? All right, guys, I've got 2 that are eating and 1 that's laying cement. So that means I've got to pull it, okay? Here we go. Ready? Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for being here. I do appreciate. I'm not really going to show my face today because I'm a little tore up from the floor up, but shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake, shake, shake. That must be. Yeah, turmeric's good for your mind. Calcium, magnesium. I gotta find. I hate taking pills, so I'm not going to. It has to be 1 pill with everything in it, a multivitamin. Otherwise, okay, here I go. I'm looking away, guys. I'm looking away. I'm pulling 1 name. 1 name, okay? 1 name. That's it. 1 name, 1 name. And I can't see anything who it is. Let's open it. Open it. What compacts inflammation? Combats inflammation. Bluetooth. Sharon Bolte. Sharon Bolte, congratulations. She got that blue topaz ring. Sharon, if you're still here, you want to see what you won? Are you here, Sharon? Miss Sharon Bolte, your name came out this jar here. Miss Sharon. Well, let me show you what you won, my dear. Sterling silver, faceted cut, beautiful marcasite ring. These are the type of I think Sharon left a while ago. That's okay. She won a beautiful ring, domed, faceted cut, marcasite. Look at the sterling on this. Look at the sterling on that. That's okay. We will let her know, and this will go in her box. Beautiful ring. Somebody let her know, or maybe I'll send her a message. But an amazing ring. I think this is glass, but it's still beautiful cut. These are marcasite, and that's authentic sterling silver. But I do appreciate you guys for coming out. And I always send gifts anyways, but just a little trinket here, trinket there, just to make everybody's day. And I appreciate you guys being here in commemorative day of my mother. She would have been 79. Yeah, she'll love that. And she would have been 79. And God bless her, and may she have a party in heaven. And send me a sign somewhere to just let me know that she's doing okay. But congratulations, Sharon. I appreciate you, and I appreciate everyone in the chat that bought anything, and I really do care about you guys. Just send me a message here and there. I usually do billing in a couple days. No big rush. Yes, my mom, she was something else, You lose a part of your heart when you lose your mother. But I know that she's not in pain, and she sent me several signs letting me know. Sometimes we get one on the birthday, but we'll see. But thank you so much, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. Thanks for coming to my little auction today. I love you guys. You take care. Bye, you guys. Love you guys. Bye-bye.